Now it's time for us to do a little bit of Magic Monkeys Only with No Monkey Knowledge over here on Winter Park. So we're going to head there with Oben as our hero. And we're going to get things started with a Ninja Monkey in the bottom right area of this. And begin. And this was the best opener we could figure out here with No Monkey Knowledge. It does leak a little tiny bit, and it's not my favorite opening in the world, but it gets the job done. We're going to upgrade Seeking Shuriken as soon as we get the money there. And here we're going to leak down to around 90 or maybe just a little bit lower. Our placement was so good there we didn't even leak to 90. And that's fine, we're going to wait for these balloons to come back around. We're just saving up for the Ninja Discipline right now. At which point we shouldn't leak any more until we get Oben. And at which point we shouldn't leak any more while we're saving up for Oben. So we grab that Ninja Discipline. We're saving up for 700, which will place Oben up and to the right, just above this Ninja Monkey. We can see here Ninja Monkeys are very balanced. But then again, they did leak just now, so maybe they are balanced. Oben down and to the right over here. And Oben's going to do a pretty good job for us throughout the game here, popping stuff right at the beginning of the map. Even though that's generally not the reason we buy Oben. We buy Oben so that Oben can buff these Druid Monkeys over here. We're going to come down to the right. And we're going to upgrade the middle path. And then wait for Heart of Oak while we save up for Druid of the Jungle so that we can go quickly through this level. We can grab Heart of Oak. Even if you grab it a little late, I don't think it's going to impact your build. But one of the big bummers about this level is we can't use the Necromancer Monkey too effectively, as we have this other path over here, and the Necromancer wants to put stuff on this part of the track, and it just slows everything down. And we want to get through this level quickly so that we can do the more difficult levels. So we're grabbing Druid of the Jungle, and then we're going to grab Hard Thorns so that we have some way to pop lead balloons in the meantime. At which point we can come over here and get Sharp Shurikens and save up for Double Shot. The Balloon Jitsu Monkey is going to get us through the mid game, so we're saving up for that right now. We need 2,970, which is kind of an odd number. It's very close to being 3,000 without being at 3,000. But I'm sure the mathematicians at Ninja Kiwi would be able to tell us exactly why they chose that weird number. So we're just sitting here while we save up for it. We're pretty close to it now. There we go, we grabbed it. And we want to put a buff on that, so we're going to save up for an Alchemist, which we're going to put down and over here, so that the Alchemist only buffs the Ninja Monkey. We don't have to be too precise about it because there's not going to be monkey villages. So right about here looks good. We're going to grab the larger potions, set this to strong, and get the acidic mixture dip. And then we're saving up for the Berserker Brew. And then we're also saving up for the Stronger Stimulant. at which point we can come back here and upgrade the middle path. But we want to get the stronger stimulant here first, just so that we can get that big temporary spike in damage on the Ninja Monkey. It doesn't need 100% uptime or even 80% uptime at this point. Just a little extra boost every now and again is good enough for us. Stronger stimulant. We can see here we get pretty good range. Not the worst range, not the best range. We're going to come back here and grab the middle path. We're also going to go ahead and grab the Caltrops, because why not? A little bit of extra damage is fine too. We can see there we handled that mob very easily. And then we're going to come up here and we're just going to place a bunch of Ninja Monkeys up here. We just need to make sure that they're within range of the Bloonjitsu Monkey. Like so. Shinobi Tactics. You can see here we have the Shinobi Tactics on this as well. And we're just going to keep doing this over and over here for just a little bit. That looks like it's within range, but we can play it a little safer. Like so. Shinobi Tactics. And we're just finding spots for that. Trying to maximize our range here. And what we're doing here is we're just increasing the attack speed of all of our ninjas, especially our Bloonjitsu Monkey over here. And this is a really cost-effective way to get value out of your Ninja Monkeys. So we're going to come over here, and we can see we're not within range of that Bloonjitsu Monkey, so we're going to come down until we're sure we're in range. And then we're going to upgrade Shinobi Tactics. Even if we were off a little bit, we could always grab a Ninja Discipline to get us in range. But we don't want to do that, as that has a pretty significant cost. And we don't want the Shinobi Monkeys to be within range of the Bloonjitsu Monkey's buffer. So we're going to come back over here, start building over here again. And we're going to grab that. So now we have 7 buffs on this Ninja Monkey. That's definitely sufficient for what we're looking to do here. We can also go ahead and grab another Bloonjitsu Monkey. So we're going to place that over here. We're going to upgrade that. Then we should also get another Alchemist, right? To make sure they're both buffed all the time. We're going to set this to strong. And once we grab the stronger stimulant, we're going to upgrade the middle path. And to get a little more damage up here in the front area of the screen, we're going to save up for a Super Monkey. So right about here looks good. This is a very easy placement to get. You can put it anywhere. We just want this to be able to see all the way up in the top area of that screen over there. And we're going to be upgrading the Laser Blasts as well as the Plasma Blasts. We just want damage from this at this point. We don't mind this Super Monkey having really limited range or anything like that. You can see there, we just want that damage. To get even more damage, we're going to put an Alchemist on it. And we're going to grab the stronger stimulant on this as well. Once we get that, we're going to upgrade the middle path. And then we're done with that alchemist for now. We want to come back over here and get the super range, as well as the epic range. We can see really far, even though we're not getting too much benefit from it. We want that middle path upgrade past the epic range. RoboMonkey doubles the value we're getting from this tower, so it's quite good for us. We just need to save up 8,640 to get that double value. It also gives us even more value from the crit. So it's even more than double value. And I wonder if the math works out a little bit funky because we're also getting all this extra attack speed and pierce over here. If we get more than double value on, for instance, a crit, the math of Bloons Tower Defense 6 is always more complicated than I think it is. The way I approach things is I see monkey, I build monkey, and it tends to work out. And now we're a little bit sad here because we're not going to be able to get Tech Tear in time to get a ton of value from it. But that's okay. We can still build another super monkey over here. We just don't want it to be within range of the alchemist. So we have to find a spot. It looks like we can't really get away from alchemist here. The hitboxes are the bane of my existence right now. I just want to get that epic range and start throwing up here. The super monkey also gets extra damage from Oben, as we can see here, this extra buff. So we were able to get Oben down early enough that Oben's getting that secondary buff onto all magic monkeys, which is massive for us. It's a shame we couldn't figure out where to put this other super monkey, but it is magic monkeys only, so it's pretty flexible in what you can build and where you can build it. It is just a little bit of a bummer that we couldn't get a necromancer down to help this go faster. But we got through this level pretty quickly here. In just about 14 minutes. So that's some pretty good speed. And that's without using any abilities. I'm sure we could get through this level much quicker with abilities as well. But we're just trying to make this easy to execute at the same time. Grabbing this other RoboMonkey now, right before the end of the game. And we're done. We can sit back and relax and wonder how people ever get down 20 shinobi monkeys. Seems like a lot of monkeys. And you need so much build space.
Your size matters not.
Anyways, there is the Winter Park. Magic monkeys only with no monkey knowledge.